Hi everybody, my name is Doug Wilson. This is Yellowhawk Custom Kydex. I'm shooting this video for Chris Tanner so he can put it on his review video of this guy here. He contacted me about the Tier 1 BC from Phobos. Great knives, by the way. If you guys don't know much about Phobos knives, for operators, by operators, I strongly urge you to check them out. The company's run by a good buddy of mine, Eric Hansen. So let's show him some love. Go over to phobos.com, www.phobos.com, and check out his knives. All of his designs are spot on, and what I like to say is they're military and civilian, right? The designs, they do like a melding, a mesh, you know. Anyway, Tier 1 BC, badass blade, love it. So he wanted, Chris wanted a tight to the body scout carry, mid back scout carry, right hand draw. Okay, so this is what I came up with. Don't mind this right now. I'm going to explain this, okay? This is easily removable. You just pull it out. Watch. Just pull it out, okay? We'll get to that in a second, all right? So here's what I got. I got Cryptek Obscura, Kydex, and Herman Oak 10-ounce leather for the scout straps, right? And then, Chris likes sharpening and fire on his sheaths. So that's what I did. I put a ceramic on this side and a ferro rod on this side. Now, the Tier 1 BC has a ferro rod notch that works very effectively. So all you got to do is put the ferro rod in the notch and do your thing. I also gave him, because it's a Phobos, and somewhere down the line this could be used in a military application, I gave him a slide lock. And what this does is it increases the retention as you push it up. Okay, it's under tension. So, you know, like there is decent retention, right? And if you go all the way up with it, rock solid retention, like jump out of an airplane with this thing retention, right? Trust me, I know about this. All right, so there it is. I'm going to put it back on regular retention. Got our logos on the leather there. Now I dye and wax this leather myself, okay? Now, there's other things you can do with this sheath, with our options. He could take everything off, right, and put a combat lock belt clip or a tech lock on it and use this as a dangler, okay? So you got both dangler and belt carry with a belt clip. But there's even one more little surprise. You put this in here, put it in the strap, it lays up against there and catches on the J hook, and you can use it as a dangler just the way it is. Okay? Booyah. Booyah. Okay? I sell these separately in case you want to turn your belt carry sheath that has a tech lock or combat lock or a small tech lock, doesn't matter. I sell these separately so you can turn it into a dangler like that. Okay, so there it is. The Phobos Tier 1 BC. If you haven't checked it out yet, I strongly urge you to do so. Okay, one more thing. If you're looking for a custom Kydex sheath for your knife, for your fixed blade knife, I don't do pistols, I don't do folders. Well, sometimes I'll do folders, depends on what you want. But for a fixed blade knife or an axe or whatever, I'm your man. Okay? I've been doing this a long time, and all you need to do is go to my website, www.yellowhawkcustomkydex.com. Look around, familiarize yourself with how we do things, how we build, what options we use. And there's like 77 different photographs on that website of sheath systems, just like this one. There's piggybacks on there. There's leather over Kydex. There's simple stuff. There's our Sear 1 Survival, that has a pouch on it. All kinds of stuff, right? Familiarize yourself with that, and then text me when you kind of figure out what you might want, and we'll text back and forth, and we'll get you exactly what you need in the field, exactly what you want. I will build it for you. I have found that texting back and forth like this is a very effective way to get you what you want without too much miscommunication. If you simply will not text me, right? Call me, 443-315-6033. But I ask you to text me first so I know you're going to be calling. Because sometimes if I don't recognize the number, I'm not, because I ask guys to text me. If you want a phone call, text first, or just text me and we will figure it out for you. Okay? Anything you want, I will build it for you. Perfect fit, finish, and retention guaranteed. Okay, guys. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate. And thank you for supporting veteran-owned Yellow Hawk Customs. See ya.